October 1931. Chicago. My uncle, William Griffin, the owner of the Griffin Royal Hotel, was murdered in his own hotel. One of the guests found him dead at the bar. He had been shot in the front of his head. The case was suspicious from the beginning, but the police had no interest in solving it. The investigation was quickly closed. The reason for my uncle's death? An accidental shooting. Someone was very eager to keep the truth from coming out. The best hotel in the city was shut down and forgotten. 20 years after William Griffin's death, I, Thomas Griffin, have returned to Chicago. I want to solve the mystery of my uncle's death and restore the former glory of the Griffin Royal Hotel. Now it's my hotel. However, I need to start from the very beginning, step by step. I'll start by cleaning the rooms. This room needs a proper shape, saying goodbye to the damaged furnishings, dingy walls, and ruined floor. welcome to my hotel. How can I help you?
Good morning. I'm Inspector Wunuk from the local police. So it's true that the Griffin Royal Hotel is accepting guests again. We miss this place. Now that it's operational, I'll need your help. You'll be doing a service for the Chicago police, son. Your uncle would be proud.
One does not refuse the police. What is it about, Inspector?
A man of Italian descent will be coming to your hotel. Check him into room 101, and before you check him in, place this suitcase in the room. The contents of the suitcase are none of your concern. It's a matter between me and my Italian friend. You must place the suitcase discreetly. It's very important. We don't want the wrong people finding out about this.
I understand, Inspector. Are there any other details? How will I recognize the mentioned Italian?
You'll easily recognize him by his Italian accent and hat. When the man leaves the room, go back for the suitcase and bring it to me. I'll be waiting at the bar. And don't worry, if you do everything right, you'll benefit more than you think. In this city, it's good to have the favor of the police.
Understood, Inspector. Please enjoy our bar. I recommend the whiskey. Now I'll get back to my hotel duties. Inspector Vunok, here, your briefcase.
Thanks, son. The whiskey was excellent. Here's a tip for your help.
In Chicago, 4 factions are fighting for influence and power. The local police, who should be helping ordinary citizens, but don't always fulfill this duty. The Italian Mafia. Officially, they run restaurants on the main streets of the city. Unofficially, they conduct illegal businesses and eliminate those who try to interfere. The Russian gang. Poverty in their country brought them to America. They try to make a living in various ways. Damocles. Women who control prostitution throughout Chicago. Sex is a powerful weapon, and they are said to wield it masterfully. My uncle used to say, business is best done over a good drink. Each of the 4 factions has its favorite alcohol. The police drink whiskey, the Mafia drinks wine, the Russians drink vodka, and Damocles drinks gin. The bar will show me my level of trust with each faction. I can also buy alcohol to increase the trust level. Sometimes this may be necessary. If I stay close to the factions, I might find out who killed my uncle. One of them is certainly responsible for William Griffin's death. Every day, newspapers will appear at the bar with a hidden request from one of the 4 factions. Some requests will be profitable for me. Others I may choose to reject. However, there may be requests that would be dangerous to leave unanswered. I need to manage my influence with each faction wisely. If any of the groups become dissatisfied with me, it could end very badly for me.
Hello, handsome. I need your help with a delicate matter. You look like a very brave man. I think you'll handle it wonderfully.
Interesting. What is it about?
I knew you'd agree. Today at 8 p.m., a man will come to your hotel. He'll ask for a room for one night. We're interested in his briefcase. Specifically, the documents inside it. Please, darling, steal those papers for me. I can see you're not lacking in courage and cunning. Of course, there will be a reward waiting for you once the task is done, sweetie.
Sounds risky, but I should be able to handle it.
Of course you'll handle it. The man will go to take a shower shortly after entering the room. They always do. You need to wait by the door until you hear the water. Then you'll be able to enter the room, find the briefcase and open it. Here, this might come in handy. It's a lockpick set. Once you get the documents, bring them to me. I'll be waiting here at the bar.
I recommend our gin. I think you'll definitely enjoy it.
Oh, I'll definitely try it. Thank you, and see you later, darling.
Miss Isabel, here are the documents.
Fantastic, darling. Let me just check if everything is in order. Yes, everything is fine. Please take them to my friend. She's waiting by the entrance. I knew you could do it, sweetheart. Here's your reward. Call me if you ever need some company.
The silence from the Mafia is deafening. I've clearly crossed a line here, and they're not taking it lightly. I've got to make amends somehow.